Congratulations on your graduation. Today isn't the end of your time with us, it's the start of what comes next. Because at Salford, we don't move forward alone, we move forward together. You're now part of a global alumni community, a community built on support, progress, and shared ambition. Every day our graduates are out there making things happen, caring for our communities, shaping our culture. They create, build and lead. And it all started here. This is still your university and we're still with you. With support as your career grows, with spaces and facilities you can still use, with events that bring you back together. Because your connection doesn't end at graduation, it continues. Through the people you meet, the connections you build, and how you support others along the way. You might come back to share your story, or help someone take their next step. That's the power of us. Getting here has taken resilience and hard work, and you didn't do it alone. You did it alongside others who learned with you, who backed you, who grew with you, and it's only the beginning. You're part of something bigger. Individually, you're strong. Together, we're unstoppable. Just because you're leaving doesn't mean you've left.
Good morning. I'm Mark Waltning, Chief Infrastructure Officer, and I would like to warmly welcome you to the University of Salford graduation ceremony. I'd like to thank Honeybee Jazz for their performance, which I'm sure you'll agree has got our ceremony off to a great start. May I ask you in joining me in showing your appreciation. As you saw in the video, narrated by media and performance student Chris Lloyd, your connection with the university doesn't end here. It's only the beginning. Today, you join a powerful global alumni community of Salford graduates who are making their mark worldwide. Our alumni are shaping industries, innovating in science, creating in the arts, and leading change in politics, education, healthcare, and public services. We're excited to stay connected with you, celebrating your milestones and share opportunities that keep you linked to the Salford community. As you cross the stage today, we'll capture this special moment for you, and in the next few days you'll receive a link via email to download your clip, a token of our ongoing connection and reminder of the incredible journey you've embarked on as a Salford graduate. Now, before the ceremony starts, I'd like to share with you some pointers for your moment crossing the stage. Graduations are a time to celebrate not only individual achievement, but also to celebrate your peers. When it's your time, my colleagues in the theatre in the blue gowns will guide you to line up. At that point, you don't need your hats. We'll come back to those later, and you don't need to take your mobile phones with you. You can leave all of your things on the seat and anything else you have with you. As your name is called, you'll walk across the stage and nod to the presiding officer. They'll be stood in front of the big chair, and you will then continue across the stage, receive your graduation scroll, and exit the stage and return to your seats. Most importantly, remember to enjoy the moment. Guests, please can I ask that you remain seated throughout the ceremony as a courtesy to other guests, so that they don't have their view of their graduate blocked or disturbed. At the end of the ceremony, graduates will leave first, so please wait until they've made their way out before leaving. Please can all graduates and guests stay until the end of the ceremony. We'd like that last cheer to be the loudest of all. Finally, may I ask if you kindly ensure that your mobile phones are switched on to silent for the duration of the proceedings. The ceremony will now begin. For those of you who are able, please stand for the entrance of the academic procession.
I declare this congregation open to present degrees from the University of Salford. You can take your seats.
Graduates and distinguished guests, I am honoured to introduce our presiding officer for this ceremony, the Chancellor, Lucy Meacock.
What a wonderful sight that is. Hello, everyone. Very warm welcome. Great to see you. As Chancellor of the University of Salford, it is an absolute honour to be here to welcome you all to your graduation ceremony. We're here to celebrate your achievements and to congratulate every one of you as you embark on this next chapter in your lives as our newest graduates. I also, of course, want to wish you every success in your lives going forward. A very warm welcome as well to your families, your friends, your supporters, all here, whether or not you've travelled a long way to be here. You might be watching online. You're very, very welcome. Thank you for joining us. We recognise that it is a team effort to get this far, a considerable effort sometimes. So we appreciate all of your support and encouragement, and we know how important that's been in helping our graduates reach this important milestone today. So well done. So the future, well, the future's full of possibility now. So many possibilities ahead of you, some of them completely unexpected, of course. So I'd urge you to be open-minded about where those opportunities might lie. In getting your degree, you've already shown the determination that you're going to need in the years ahead, and that's going to open doors and help you navigate the next stage of your lives. We know, of course, that you've gained knowledge and expertise in your time with us. Your degree proves that. But I hope it's been about more than that. I hope you've built friendships that will last you a lifetime. And more than that, I hope you've learned to listen to different perspectives. My old dad always used to say to me, "Lucy, you learn more by listening than by talking." I used to talk rather a lot. And I think it's really important to remember that. Listen to what other people have to say. Engage with them. Challenge your previous assumptions. We're not always right. But I hope that you've grown in confidence as well. We learn as much from our setbacks as we do from our successes. And that's how you find out more about who you are and who you want to become. Now, I know life lately will have been a lot of rushing about, especially this morning. It's quite early to be all decked out in all of our finery. But it will have been so busy with deadlines, exams. And I know much of your time will have been spent in lectures, labs, and studios. But I hope you've found those moments along the way that will stay with you long after today. Those challenging or funny conversations, the new experience, that great sense of achievement. You should have a great sense of achievement today. Those special memories that make your university journey uniquely your own. Today isn't simply a celebration of what you've achieved so far. It's a celebration of the potential that lies ahead of you now. We are so proud of you. We look forward to seeing the impact that you're going to have on the world in the years to come. Some of that will depend on luck, but you know, the harder you work, the luckier you get. We're here today in the part of the world that brought us the Industrial Revolution. And we're now facing a whole new revolution with AI. And of course, there are going to be so many benefits that it brings. But you know, AI will never replace humanity, originality, and kindness. And in many of your chosen fields, those are the skills that you are going to really need. in the years ahead. They have never been more important. AI will rarely make you laugh out loud or recognize that quirky, innovative idea that changes everything. We know a thing or two about change in this part of the world. Remember, it was downtrodden workers here who recognized the need for time off. Thank goodness for that. They invented the weekend, and we're so nearly there. We'll be forever grateful for that. There'll never be a substitute for a good idea, and you look like you're bursting with good ideas to me. So what happens next for you? I know some of you are going to be worrying about that. Firstly, maybe a bit worried about walking across this stage. I have seen your shoes. Amazing shoes, it has to be said. So good luck with that journey across the stage. But I would say, take your time to walk across this stage, whatever footwear you've got on, because it is your moment, and you've earned the moment with us up here. Over this week, I've seen people with tears in their eyes walking across this stage. It is actually quite an emotional time for all of you, because you'll be saying goodbye to this part of your lives and goodbye to many good friends. I said to one graduate yesterday, "How are you feeling about graduating?" She said, "I'm really upset." It wasn't really what I wanted to hear. I thought she'd be on an absolute high. But she said, "I'm really upset because I don't want to leave my friends behind. I don't want to leave Salford." Well, you know what? You can always come back. Salford will always have you back in one capacity or another. But looking forward, let's not see change as the enemy. Let's embrace it. When I began my career as a journalist, which is rather a long time ago, there were no mobile phones. Can you even imagine that now? There were no computers in our newsrooms. There was no internet, no Google. Absolutely incredible to think that. Think how much has changed in 40 years, and then how much is going to change for you in the next 40. Somehow, I managed to go from a sort of Bridget Jones character with no internet, covering absolutely ridiculous stories at the beginning, to winning numerous awards for outstanding journalism, and even 2 BAFTAs. And I can tell you that the determination that you've already shown to get your degree definitely played a part in my journey. Now, my career has been based mainly on speaking up for what I believed in. You can't fight every battle. I think it's important to remember that, because you can get really demoralized if you go into battle over everything with everyone around you. You need to choose your battles carefully, because sometimes it's a lone voice that speaks up for someone or for justice. And sometimes, for example, over the Hillsborough disaster, which killed 97 Liverpool football fans, there were times in our newsrooms when that lone voice was mine. Often the editor or the producer would say, "We did that story last week. We did that story last month. We did that story a few months ago. No one's interested in it anymore." And I'd always be there saying, that story hasn't gone away for the families who were bereaved that day. And this week, of course, has been a hugely significant one for the Hillsborough families, as finally Hillsborough law has been confirmed, which will affect every public body. They will now have to tell the truth at the first time of asking. I find it extraordinary that we need a law to tell people to do that, but obviously we do. For those of you who don't know, I think it's worth looking up about Hillsborough, because terrible mistakes were made by the authorities that day, and then there were shocking attempts to cover up those mistakes with false statements. It's much easier if you tell the truth right from the beginning. It took so many years of campaigning to get to the truth there. And again, that word determination, not mine, but the determination of the families who were bereaved that day. I never failed to be, just completely blown away, astounded by their courage. I knew I had a duty to tell their story and get something done about it. A lot of other journalists simply moved on to other stories. So I would urge you to speak up on the issues that matter to you. On a lighter note, as journalists, we don't do stories for awards. We don't do them for awards. They're very nice when you get them, but that's not your motivation. But standing here does remind me of the time when Granada Reports, which is a television programme in Salford for the northwest of England. A lot of people don't watch the news in the same way anymore. I know everyone gets a lot of their news online. But standing here reminds me of the time when Granada Reports was nominated for a BAFTA, which is quite something. And it was the first time that had ever happened to a regional news programme. My train to London was late. What's new? It isn't easy doing your makeup on a high-speed train. It isn't easy getting changed on a high-speed train, which wasn't even going that high speed, it has to be said. And when I got there, it was all very glitzy, a room full of A-list stars in A-list outfits, their makeup all absolutely impeccable, all a bit overwhelming. And Graham Norton was the host. He read out the names of Channel 4 News, ITV News at 10, BBC News at 10, and Granada Reports. And there was a little ripple of Granada Reports. What's that? From Salford. Where's that? People smiled in our direction rather condescendingly, it has to be said. But you know, it was truly wonderful to see the looks on their faces when we were announced as the winners. And then again, a few years later, for our Hillsborough coverage, we won again. It reminded our friends in the south what a great job we were doing in the north. It made them sit up and take notice of Salford. And together, from this day forward, I'm handing that responsibility over to you. I want you to make people sit up and take notice of Salford and what happens here. Now, some of my darkest moments taught me the most, just in case you think that I had it all easy. My mum died when I was 24, and that was really tough. I know there are times like that for all of you, and I know some of you will already have had your resilience tested. For those times, you're going to need a really strong network of friends. So value the good ones. Try to have as diverse a friendship group as you possibly can. And in the years ahead, try to nurture the friendships that you've formed at Salford, because you will need each other one day. For me, my mum died at a time when my career was just taking off. She didn't live to see many of my achievements. I would have loved to have shared some of those moments with her. Make the most of the people you love. Make the most of a day like today. These are such precious moments for all of you. So not long after my mum died, I somehow landed a job as a presenter at the BBC in London. At 25, it was an amazing opportunity. It was pretty full on. High pressure, frequently involved holding government ministers to account, which I rather liked. I was loving it. It was a great experience. But I'd only been doing it for 2 years when I took a call from my lovely dad to say that he'd been diagnosed with terminal cancer as well. He was living on his own, obviously because my mum wasn't there anymore. He didn't have anyone to look after him. And you know, I didn't hesitate. I got in touch with the bosses at Granada Television, and I told them that I was homesick. I told them that my heart was in the north. Both of those things were true. I didn't tell them that my dad was ill, because nobody gives you a job out of sympathy. No one will give you a job because they feel sorry for you. They need you to do the job. And you know, I was lucky because one of the bosses there had seen some of the work that I was doing in London. So I think that helped to open the door. And I did manage to get that job. And from that moment on, I worked my socks off for Granada Television. I was more than happy to do that. I owed them. I owed them big time. I was forever grateful that I could live with my dad for the last 18 months of his life. And you know, I carried on doing live television for them for 36 years because I owed them. And it was a great job. But there'll be days when you have to leave your sadness at the door, do you know, and just simply get on with the job. No viewers would ever have known the sadness behind the face of the newsreader, the presenter, who's always smiling and always looking like they don't have a care in the world. But remember your friends. There will be days when you need them and they need you. It was lucky it was a job I loved in a part of the world I love, but it's a job that I would never have got if I hadn't done the right thing for my dad. So never underestimate the importance of being a decent human being. And one other thought from me for today, I know I have gone on a little bit, is from the brilliant artist David Hockney, who we sadly lost this year. And he said in one of his last interviews, "Put your phone down and look with both eyes. Look at the world with both eyes." He was saying, look at a painting with both eyes. Don't just look at it quickly and move on. You can't sit in a corner on your phone and wait for life to come to you. Go and look for it. Go and look for it at work or when you're out and about. Do you know when you're next in Starbucks or Costa, you might meet the love of your life, your new best friend, or someone who could help you find the job of your dreams. You won't find that scrolling through your phone. So to sum up my advice, bring something to the table that AI can't bring. Be determined and resilient and get off your phone. But most importantly, be a decent human being, because that is where our superpower lies. And in your careers, you are going to need that. Okay, and that brings us to the power of Salford. Let me tell you what your university has been up to in the time that you've been with us. Some of you will know about these things already, but it has been a busy time for the School of Health and Society. Our researchers have had a huge impact this year, tackling some of the important issues facing society. We've been at the forefront of assessing the benefits of a 4-day working week. I think with the football, probably a lot of people had a 4-day working week this week. But we've been looking at what benefits that could have for well-being and productivity, with the team behind this work being shortlisted for the Times Higher Education Awards Research Project of the Year. Wow, that is such an achievement. Academics have been giving evidence to Parliament on everything from screen time guidance for children and young people to menopause in the workplace, and helping shape the policies of the future. A study led by RCN Foundation Chair in Adult Social Care, Professor Claire Pryor, provided the first definition of adult social care nursing. This is an important step to strengthen integration and support delivery of the government's 10-year health plan. You're all going to be involved in that. A pioneering project led by Professor Louise Ackers received funding to continue transforming the rehabilitation process for people living with limb loss in Uganda. The project will not only provide much-needed support for amputees by creating sustainable local healthcare solutions, but it also aims to reduce future amputations through preventative programs. And we're using immersive technologies and artificial intelligence to deliver more groundbreaking prosthetics work. Working in collaboration with healthcare professionals in Uganda, students here in Salford are exploring the needs of Ugandan patients through AI-generated avatars, immersive environments, and voice profiles. Students working on this project have now designed and manufactured life-changing, custom-made prosthetic sockets for 3 Ugandan women. Looking further afield than Uganda, Professor of Strength and Conditioning Paul Comfort completed 2 weeks of research and testing in conditions designed to mimic outer space. His work will help to improve musculoskeletal health of future astronauts. And back on planet Earth, our research teams worked with councils to explore the barriers to local leisure centres offering more strength training classes, a form of exercise which could help us live well for longer. And of course, there have been plenty more student achievements to celebrate too. Our nursing and midwifery teams, what an amazing bunch they are. They continue a fantastic run of form at the Student Nursing Times Awards. They picked up 4 awards from 16 shortlisted nominations. We're very, very proud of that. One of our nursing associate apprentices, Gabby Fee, was awarded the first ever Chief Nursing Officer Student Excellence Award by Chief Nursing Officer for England, Duncan Burton. Brad Gibson, a graduate from our Police Constable degree apprenticeship, became the first of our graduates to be promoted to sergeant. Well done to Brad. Our fantastic podiatry students, David Cullen and Taylor Hother, gave up their time to support runners at the recent London Marathon. Their colleagues, Vita Norcliffe-Murray and Paula Donlan, have been volunteering at the Wellspring Homeless Shelter, where they run free foot clinics every Sunday morning. Very well done to them as well. And as many of you know, construction's well underway on our Thrive Health and Wellbeing Centre. The new site will offer a health and wellbeing hub right at the heart of the university estate. It's going to be home for some of our most popular healthcare courses and clinics, as well as providing a roof garden and extensive outdoor spaces for students, colleagues, and members of the public to enjoy. It's going to be a very visible reminder that we're here not only to educate the future healthcare workers and wellbeing professionals, but also to help enrich the lives of the people of Salford. They're going to be invited in to access health and wellness services and clinics run by our partners. So this is all about what we can achieve together as a university community. So I hope you're going to be proud of your university, and I hope you'll feel a real sense of belonging as you move from being a student to being a graduate. You'll never forget your graduation day. I know you have worked so hard to be here. And while today is quite rightly about you, I think it's only right that we say a bit of a thank you to your family, friends, and supporters who've all been crucial in helping you get to this stage. And as that deserves a bit of recognition, graduates, I'd like you to stand, please. Someone has to go first. Brilliant. So, nearly graduates, for all those people here and elsewhere who have helped, inspired, and encouraged you throughout your journey, please, could you give them a big round of applause? Well, that was rather polite. I think we could probably do better than that. Come on, a big round of applause. You have absolutely earned that. I hope you enjoyed that moment. A few tears here. Okay, you can take your seats again. I love that moment. It's just so important. Never forget how important all these people are to you. And the other thing is, I know that there are some young ones here, because I could hear them before. Please don't worry about them making a bit of noise as we go forward. It's all part of a bit of a Salford Uni family here, so we kind of accept that that's all part of it. And I think that the people who have young children with them here actually deserve a special badge of honour at the end of the day, because it's not easy. We had 2 babies. Yes, you see? Don't worry, honestly, it's just part of the fun of it all. And anyone who's graduated with small children, I think you deserve a special mention as well. Well done. So today, this part of your journey at Salford will come to an end, but a new one is just beginning as you become part of this family of global alumni. Please keep in touch and let us know how you're doing. We would love nothing better than to read out your achievements from this stage in our future graduation ceremonies. Do you know, we just love to continue celebrating the success of our graduates. At Salford, we do talk about the power of us, what we can achieve together. It will be something that connects us all in the future. It's who we are as part of a diverse community trying to make a difference in the world. And with that in mind, I'd like to invite you to reflect now on your abilities, but also on your social obligations as graduates and ambassadors for the university. As you embark on this next chapter, always be creative and curious. Ask the questions. Ask the questions nobody else does. Don't simply highlight the problems. Find the solutions. Hello. Maybe a future student in the making. How marvellous. Ask the questions nobody else does. Don't highlight the problems. Find the solutions. Really challenge the status quo. Think about how we do things, why we do things the way we do, whether we could do them better. Be part of a community. Make a difference to the people around you. Share your skills where you can and try to learn something new every day, because that's how you're going to keep up with all the changes around you. With your impressive new qualifications and with Salford's track record, think of the sheer power of us to make the world a better place. Congratulations, class of 2026. So as I say, when you come up onto the stage to get your degree, please make the most of your time up here. It's a very special moment. We understand that. We want you to enjoy it. And give them a big cheer when they come up as well. Give your friends a big cheer, because it's all part of the fun of the day. I know it all seems a bit formal, but we actually want you to enjoy yourselves too. Now to one of my favourite parts of the day as well, because it gives me very great pleasure to welcome our alumni speaker for the day, Lisa Carter. Now, a lot of you here will probably know Lisa because she only graduated last year. She's an MSc podiatry graduate, newly qualified podiatrist with the Northern Care Alliance NHS Foundation Trust. Lisa returned to education as a mature student and has trained in a completely new career, which I always think is completely inspirational. And listen to what she has to say, because sometimes, we go down a path that runs out of interest for us at some point. Or sometimes you think, do you know what? I'm not sure this is the path for me. So listen to what Lisa has to say. So she returned as a mature student to train in her new career, and she received the Student Achievement Award for Podiatry in her final year. Lisa Carter.
Good morning, distinguished guests, university academics, staff, and most importantly, the incredible graduates of today. My name's Lisa. I was born and brought up in Bury, about 10 miles from here. Just last July, I stood exactly where you are today, graduating with my MSc in podiatry. Before taking this leap, I spent many years teaching biology. My inspiration from this career actually started with my great-aunt Mo, who was a chiropodist. Hearing about her work inspired me, eventually leading me to an open day right here at the University of Salford. I remember being absolutely amazed by what the university and the course had to offer. But life has its own timing. At that moment, I just wasn't in a position to make the move. The timing wasn't right. But the dream didn't leave me. A few years later, I took the leap, and I finally made the move to podiatry at Salford. Going back to study after so many years away from the classroom brought its own unique set of challenges. It's a massive shock to the system. Suddenly, I wasn't the one standing at the front of the teaching room. I was the one sitting at the desk, trying to remember how to reference an assignment, navigating new university technology, getting used to EndNote, and stressing over exams again. Yes, I still have nightmares about the Vivas and the OSCEs. Balancing the heavy workload of a master's degree with an established adult life, a home, a family, and a routine was a mountain to climb. There were plenty of moments of self-doubt where I wondered if I could really pull this off. But despite the steep learning curve, I absolutely loved gaining the skills. From debriding and crafting custom insoles, diving into MSK and anatomy, to learning about diabetes and rheumatoid arthritis. These are the exact tools I rely on every single day in my clinical practice as an NHS podiatrist. But more than the clinical skills, my time on placement taught me to look at the wider picture. I learnt that treating a patient isn't just about managing an illness, it's about understanding their support network, their family and loved ones, their daily stresses and their frustrations. It's about considering and treating the whole person. Every single one of you sitting here today has experienced this learning curve, and so much more. To get to this moment, you have had to develop an incredible amount of resilience. You have pushed through whatever challenges life decided to throw at you along the way. You know firsthand what hard work, struggle, difficulties, ill health, and sometimes even failure feel like. You've had to juggle the chaos of busy lives and alongside the intense demands of your studies. But you met those challenges head on. You dealt with them. You completed those assignments. You passed those OSCEs. You are here. You made it. Remember, today is just the beginning of your journey. Use every single experience, both the good and the bad, to help you navigate your new careers. Remember, if I can leave you with one piece of advice, it is this. Never be afraid to ask for help. Your future colleagues will be your greatest resource. Congratulations to you all. Look after each other and never forget the incredible foundation you built right here at Salford. Thank you.
Graduates and distinguished guests, we will now commence the presentation of the Postgraduate Awards from the School of Health and Society. Each student will be presented individually for their awards. I would like to invite Professor Penny Cook, Associate Dean, Research and Innovation, to present the awards.
Chancellor, on behalf of the School of Health and Society, I present for the award of Doctor of Philosophy. An exploration with 7 to 10-year-olds of digital media in everyday life and the potential for this to generate traumatic experiences of gore or violent content. Catherine Nibbs. Professionals' knowledge and experiences of supplementary breast cancer screening in women with dense breasts across Europe and mixed methods approach to inform best practice. Deborah Measy. For the award of Master of the Arts Social Works, Laura Rafferty. Iniobong Umukuru. Edna Waziri Idodu. Master of Science, Advanced Medical Imaging, Leah Charlotte Mahoney. Adam Clive Stock. Master of Science, Advanced Physiotherapy, Hemangini Gamhersin Johan. Stebin Choivoili Kudulil Shaji. Vijay Kimabare Makvana. Rushika Chunalil Panshira. Mohammed Awais Rafiq. Arthur Tusha Salvi. Rashi Ketal Shah. Shrusti Uday Shetty. Mohammed Umar. Master of Science, Cognitive Behavioural Psychotherapy, Jack Minear. Master of Science, Counselling and Psychotherapy, Professional Training, Nicholas Aspe. Charlene Barlow. Laura Alice Betts. Catherine Louise Boardman. Nancy Elizabeth Brooks. June Christina Craven. Diana Brigada Dalak. Rebecca Louise Hyam. Hannah Jackson. Zoe Catherine Keenan. Samina Ali Kilji. Dorothy Josephine Burney King. Fiona Lindsay Maskew. Annie Neal. Trung Cao Nuang. Rachel Parkinson. Thomas Vincent Rye. Chloe Neve Ransbotham. Caroline Louise Rogers. Aaron Thomas Swainston. Sean Taylor. Michaela Louise Verby. Ian William Watts. Claire White. Master of Science, Nuclear Medicine Imaging, Mohammed Faraz Kazkali. Master of Science, Nursing Research, Dulon Bomik. Niroshi Delusha Kiruwasam Haputhanthi Gamaj. Fatima Tuzora. Master of Science, Occupational Therapy, Savannah Mary Bailey. Eleanor Rose Hathaway. Ka Ling Yi. Master of Science, Podiatry, Esther Adiole Adeyeye. Kaylee Spencer. Master of Science, Public Health, Shakil Ahmad. Adeola Esther Arawagun. Bhavitha Reddy Chada. Krishna Veni Gedam. Ruth Iripita Israel. Oyewale Oluwapulumi Kowoli. Mohammed Daniel Shakil. Mohammed Tala. Postgraduate Diploma, Cognitive Behavioural Psychotherapy, Caris Heather Allen. Morgan Maisie Farrell. Tyra Forster. Anna Victoria Gammond. Tyler Jones. Fiona Muller. Chloe Megan Stringer. Postgraduate Diploma, Counselling and Psychotherapy Professional Training, Katie Hagyard. Jacqueline Howarth. Wakar Mohammed. Postgraduate Diploma, Dental Implantology, Suman Sapaya. Postgraduate Diploma, Nuclear Medicine Imaging, Eleanor Margaret Fordham. Susan Delta Lane. Sinead Logie. Peter Omazokpia Omiji. Michael Vincent Sweeting. Leanne Helena Tompkins. Postgraduate Diploma Social Work Step Up, Alima Sadia Hussain. Postgraduate Certificate Non-Surgical Facial Aesthetics, Joanna Edwards. Postgraduate Certificate Ultrasound Imaging, Mutib Kayam. Mariam Raza. Laura Rowlands.
We will now commence the presentations of the undergraduate awards from the School of Health and Society. Each student will be presented individually for their award, and I would like to invite Dr. Jill Rawlinson, Director of Allied and Public Health, to present the awards.
Chancellor, on behalf of the School of Health and Society, I present the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Diagnostic Radiography, Ferdowsi Kambesh Abdallah. Intizar Abdurrahman Aden. Ikra Abid. Aisha Afzal. Arifa Ahmed. Basharat Ahmed. Shah Naheem Ahmed. Mehdi Akbari. Jufar Jacob Youssef Al-Bazouni. Rubina Begum. Mariam Chowdhury. Benjamin Coote. Aliyah Dalal. Emma Eddy. Charlotte Grace Edwards. Tazib Fatima. Katie Frenny. Haider Ali Gowri. Alina Hack. Robin Harrison Swift. Manur Hussain Khan. Mohammed Mushahid Hussain. Saad Ibrahim. Ataniga Hige. Jaber Jalil. Sana Kazi. Zainab Khan. Mehdi Autumn Lees. Kushpreet Mahil. Lillian Makusha. Amina Malibi Failam. Bushra Maroof. Huda Hussain Abdullahi Matan. Maisie McCall. Megan McCorkle. Amber Rose McGarry. Jodie McGrath. Halima Mohammed. Triza Muchani. Taya Mohammed. Hashim Munir. Chloe Ockerby. Adamida Omajawola. Priscilla Mansa Kwanzaa. Samreen Rafi. Megan Roberts. Iza Manor Shah. Saman Sharmeen. Sana Sohaib. Hannah Soliman Abuamar. Maham Tabsum. Iman Tanzil. Poppy Truswell Hemstock. Asim Wadi. Humaira Wardak. Sophie Woodcock. Bachelor of Science with Honours Occupational Therapy, Najmin Ahmed. Najmin Ahmed. Sophia Ahmed. Noura Ali. Freya Barraclough. Alison Bibby. Charlotte Birtwell. Lewis John Brett. Natalie Vimbaina Shea Chipufpi. Emma Clark. Will Clift. Ellie Grace Margaret Corrie. Lisa Cullen. Jessica Durrance. Isabel Fahy Nancy. Alice Flynn. Katie Gentz. Millie Gibbons. Daniel Graham. Francesca Hilton. Libby Jean Howe. Aisha Ismail. Yael Keller. Katarzyna Korjaka-Chinskar. Carolina Maria Custer. Kai Him Lau. Emma Louise Lowry. Rachel Josephine McGoldrick. Nicola Moore. Aliyah Nasu. Katie Elizabeth Pimlett. Dominique Sherelle Powell. Amy Reeder. Yannick Redrobe Steeg. Alexandra Helena Matilde Raychart. Isabella Robinson. Natalia Rodriguez. Karina Rotherham. Harriet Sanderson. Saman Shaheen. Beth Steele. Fiona Stott. Laura Stratford. Ashira Ariella Sugarman. Matisha Turner. Alicia Wadeson. Jake Webster. Sophie Williams. Rachel Woolstenholme. Bachelor of Science with Honours Physiotherapy, Samuel Olusegun Adesina. Mariam Al-Hardan. Holly Louise Anderson. Tanya Ordas. Ross Finnan Bannigan. Lewis Barry. Emma Bailey. Rebecca Beresford. Connell Bird. India Rose Bolger. Jason Clinton Brassington. Joss Brett. Lauren Bull. Ethan Bush. Isaac James Butler. Ashton Canson. Chung To Chan. Wang Pok Chang. Yu Hin Chung. Man Yui Chung. Jack Clark. Sam Cleveley. Hannah Cohen. James Council. Morgan Critchley. Faith Crossley. Mark Davey. Thomas Duffy. Kelechi Dunn. Rosemary Melissa Zimmerira. Jennifer Evelyn Fairbanks. Lok Ching Fung. Abshir Abera Gamechu. Matthew James Gibbons. Dimitri Golovin. Yes. Michael Graham. Bethany Laura Grogan. Millie Hitchen. Lynette Ho P.A. Lynn. Kez Ali Hussein. Claudia Jones. Lewis Jones. Kieran Krish Devshikana. Caden James Cantor. Ryan Kay. Amanda Keswa. Callum David Kinsey. Ross Knight. Kiri Lati. Tik Hin Lau. Sam Lock Lee. Ruth Liggins. Clarice Shen Jin Liu. Ryan Michael Owen Lloyd Shatwell. Callan George Dean Lofthouse. Natalie Lyons. Michael Paul McCartney. Zinat Mahmood. Edwin Mack. Francesca Mannion. Sophia McDermott. Daniel McEwen. Benedict Ka Hong Mok. Lee Duncan Monks. Jack Thomas Moody. Chloe Morris. Anatadishi Mugwagbikwa. Puinam Ashley Ng. Sana Niazi. Sorry. Daisy Nowak. Mia Patterson. Charlie Quigley. James Rankin. Erin Louise Rutledge. Isabel Sharp. Anna Louise Walker Shaw. Christian Shaw. Georgia Smith. Ruby Spencer. Liam Graham McCann Spinks. Andrea Sure. Ho Ming Tam. Ella Telfer. Lee Terrington. Nicole Thurston. Amber Tilley. Benjamin Lee Tollett. Loxham Wallace Tong. Charlotte Townley. Yihang Ellison Sang. Kirsty Ann Waddington. Sean Wakefield. Jacob Wibley. Gareth White. Lucy White. Kayla Whiteside. Charlotte Grace Wilkinson. Benjamin Williams. Hannah Louise Williams. Harry Ap Dillon Williams. Sophie Louise Williams. Ashley Winter. Nathan Wong. Si Ching Stephanie Wong. Megan Wood. Olivia Rose Woodall. Omar Ali Yaqub. Bachelor of Science with Honours Podiatry, Leslie Adams. Sarah Ann Bateman. Lauren Benson. Melissa Black. Rebecca Cheetham. Kelly Cosgrove. Cassie Crowsdale. Paula Donlan. Jenna Elizabeth Erdem. Rebecca Everett. Rain Graham. Anthony Hampton Wise. Helen Hurd. Taylor Hother. Aurelia Illingworth. Abubakar Siddiq Isaka Yahaya. Eliza Jardine. Raisa Kuralia. Priya Kennedy. Laura Elizabeth Keith. Alishba Kuram. Brittany Kiana Carisha Lane. Holly MacDonald. Megan McGrath. Vita Murray. Madia Nasir. Lorraine Nicholson. Jennifer Pace. Alicia Roach. Joanna Rose. Hannah Salim. Siobhan Settle. Bethany Shaw. Nicola Jane Shaw. Martin Smith. Bachelor of Science with Honours, Prosthetics and Orthotics, Katie Baxter. Jack Brogle. Virginia Elizabeth Ramos Brunskill. George Gallen. Ethan Harris. Elizabeth Annabel Horsnell. Ishmael Hutchinson. Amira Jawadi. Maria Juneja. Alice Lingard. Rula Shukarova. Morgan Sylvester. Daniel St. Louis King. Daniel Tai. Dulcie Honor Trugenza Walters. Neil White. Louis Zollner. Bachelor with Science with Honours, Public Health Practitioner, Jill Victoria Barlow. Adam Fretwell. Uzma Hussain. Charlotte Coford. Charlotte Louise Mealand. Laura Lee Shields. Bachelor of Science with Honours Social Work, Fahim Ahmed. Hadika Aslam. Mary Benson. Lucy Bentley. Megan Daly Finn. Kulsum Darvesh. Safia D'Souza. Matea Dixon Dawodu. Ebony Duddy. Ria Edwards. Demi Lee Entwistle. Alicia Gaskell. Clara Jimeno Highland. Kaya Greensword. Emma Hackett. Abby Jo Grace Hayes. Charlotte Hope. Ikra Hussain. Zinzila Viuela Keisha Jija. Lily Mae Jones. James Catel. Asia Khatun. Zoe Leach. Humaira Mahmood. Rika Mugisha. Tasnia Nessa. Simone Parsons. Emily Pello. Fatima Zara Sajwal. Rosemary Sales. Aymoon Shafiq. Paris Page Thompson. Lily Whitaker. Aliyah Zeba. Salina Yassin. Sanam Yusuf. Bachelor of Science, Ordinary Healthcare, Kuldeep Kaur. Sumbul Akram. Philip Jacob Banatovich. Toby O'Connell. Bachelor of Science with Honours Physiotherapy, Katie May Oakes Williams. Bachelor of Science with Honours Podiatry, Juwaraya Sidda. Master of Arts Social Work, Shailat Mashonagula Ika.
Graduates and guests, that concludes the presentation of the awards. Before I invite the Chancellor to close the ceremony, I'd like to inform you that we'll be taking a group photo of all our new graduates outside the theatre on the piazza. Therefore, can I ask that guests remain in their seats until all the graduates have left the theatre? Graduates, can you please follow from the academic procession straight out of the theatre and onto the piazza for the photograph? I would now like to invite the Chancellor, Lucy Meacock, to close the ceremony.
You did it. Fantastic. On behalf of the University of Salford, I'd like to offer my sincere congratulations to each and every one of our graduates today. I would like all of us to give them a round of applause, but first of all, graduates, could I ask you to stand? And as new graduates of the University of Salford, please put on your hats. Now let's give them a big round of applause. What a wonderful sight that is. You wear them well. They really suit you. That is such a great moment. So, please could I invite you all to stand? And I declare this congregation closed. Thank you.